brim or the aba the hour of inspiration and day so ye day brewo na nyame enhyira mo se da bia mo ne yesom ewo kwan we so da bia munya mo mbre na mo de betena se na mo hwe yen nye se yen yenmunyansa bebre ena da bia ye betena ha se mo hwe yen nemom eniema kitinkiti bia ekoso a ye fi se ebeboa ena ye di animu na ye nyina ya dwendwene ho enti ye me ene wo mienu eye itimisro men soro nko ba bia na emom tena se na ye nyina ya dwendwene eniema ha ye ho yenim se ye bewi a ye besoro no na onyame ahye no ho animunyam ewo efiefie mu enti ye da wa se enede so wabeka ye ho na woni ye program na bom enne nyame de ne nkoa nimonyamfo ene nafuna aba abeka yensa na memmo omudin omu ankasa ebobo omudin enti me de free me bonkum so eja fefefe ete ho enti mema ono a abonidin to de papa misra wo abodin eche etiefo
me diken ai next ai
Nami onshira pacho se friend dikin ai maame so ebobo ne din
me pacho me din de nanama osebonsu so me somo asafemo resurrection power amen
nami onshira bebre nanama osebonsu papa so ebobo ne din
pacho be de Mr. Ya opoku boachi yadom me free Pentecost but resurrection e masorinti me so me a member wa ha
amen Mr. Ya opoku yadom ono so oni ye ena esum kakra ofri Pentecost ene bae na sometimes you know ya no oba besra ye to be honest no oba be fa na yire ewa ha me ba bia mesese ne kama no oba be wi anoko enti no mesu mi hia na no akwa akotwe no nyame enhyira mo bebre ene dai ye topic a ye ba be ka ho asem eye ye ma ene awofo entem omo say our parents doesn't understand us. African parents doesn't understand us. DNT ena yenti wo mase. Na wo mo so no yeso yenti wo mase kra o. Enti ne de mienu ye ba be kire sansemi mu. Ekwa ye be fa so a ye nyina ye betimi atena e wo asomdwe mu medikai akọ Mr. Ayi anase Dikin Ayi so na wachire yen say ye ka se parent kura na dikin ni role ene say ye ka se parent a dey na e wo se wo ye e de manema
parents role ne mabra bomuno is to first of all is to one as a parent from right from a kwalan the band kwala he the person who take care of the kid and he'll take care of his schooling, and he makes sure that his future, the child has a bright future. That is what I understand as a parent. And say the child, I have a friend, the welfare. Just said the welfare, the parent. So say what we have found about yes, my own mama, and be a bed, and I say lucky be a bit me as a parent, both physical and spiritual, you have a role to play. Say, Akwalano, as he's being schooled physically, Sana say, it's both physical and spiritual, and you have to equip. The Bible now can say we should train up the way the child should grow, that when he grows, he will not depart. This is your responsibility as a father or a mother, to raise your child to that level. Say physically and spiritually, now be equip both especially educationally, and you were character-wise and so be molding.
Amen. Papa nyame nhyira wo bebre de me de pa ne se o se physically and spiritually ni nyina both ni nyina ade very very important. Me pa cho ye be call sister Nana so sister Nana ma ye ka se a child say akwala wo ne wo maamete dear relationship and was a timi ekoso e wo ne wo maame entem wo no maame ntam no wo hu ne se obi a wakohia no wo market bi anaasɛ obi a dako bi wakohia no wo adwuma mu sɛn na wosi ne wo maame tem relationship no sɛn na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ.
Mama, me that was it for Akwenya. Me only say as a youth there, une wa them because say omudu be we are seeing, there has to be a certain level of respect. You know, as a more relationship, more respect bim because anything on one do be we are say on one provide the or you know, on one a baby amount or so one kasa obede on home. In the relationship between a child and a parent, and it has to be based on a respect level, and also there has to be a love between parents and child, and also understanding, and and as I say, maybe when they say these are the main things as a parent and a child, you need to have between you and in the same house. If you amen.
Amen. Nyamishra bebre. Papa, dear mebusa biomune say, Nana can say, respect, any love. Na love no, me pasa me busa say, love no, one no mame love no, and I say I can't parent, I'm a parent. Love was some medema me parent, no. It is a love, medema me classmates. Me love me dem my boys. Me love me dem me yere. Just say me me love no say na was say.
Yeah, you funny dear. And yeah, mommy is up and you're drinking how you hear free parents no. Say on better area my no more feed no more tea. And tea love na ni say BB koswa mubeti. Apart from that, no, there's no love. And your love, love or the bema the boys, love or the bema ne reno. And I say, oh dear, and them was trying to make a bat. And your love, a boys love, and I say love, but a love obey you. And to see any more fear, I will for no. Yeah, your love near the bema mono. And then they say, mubet, momo love, I'm being influenced and betty. And the answer love with the bema mono, and they say, your bebo feel near respect him, and no one no. You need love will be a beam. Your love one say ye boa mu fio. Your love one say ye ABR respect ye the bemamo. Most more love one say mu beti ye. Love will be any hobby in terms of a crane parent no. Love ni me nu pe. See a better respect ni tiemu na mo sumo tie and one no.
Amen. And then not just a basa de love no not just a kofa crowd. So ye tifio and near my kakra, ye of your love no one a cocopim, and quite the cra cra. A bassa de apostle a bayero pa. Nyame and bebre, na dear, me passa mecan say, no. Ebia no be answer program nibi. Dear Yakaka, ye edikoko see, no, a bill of horsewa, ye bessa bossubium, because woman mobile, no. If you have a catch room, we say, do wakandi, but me shut down in a yardin. Entino, and near money be a while, your best call over again. Entino, now just a yatia, say, Ankasa. Dear me kaya woman, the men yardin, me call feel no matter come. Enti Mrs. the Omokaya, Miss no more yardin, and Miss Menya Moa. Entino, ya knew more ever canina, Amanasovo. Apostle, say, Yakasa, parent, and Colano fee said, ye demanded too much, every woman. Said the Anano Naya can say, oh, fear crana, Bobo, fear cacra, or ye Juma Bobo, fear cacra, any day. Na a basana, na and Colano, ye the woman ye investment, and I say, ye invest woman or woman muntino. Me, amaya me ba, me invest woman. Enti no mahu se wanya adwuma die wasa metime fa so nyina sa na ye parents na adwena na
I think sir question way it differs from every home. It will fear beyond the way or yet fa. So question this very question will be say me sure say if fear be if fear be or my feel say they have parents before said they have invested so much money. And for that reason, no be be a mega say, I saw homo pen in temati or mocha. For that reason, no, it be a nebano because question will be say, I say, Aqualano, we do time all year, Juma. And I say, oh, school, because I know the parents be okra and be a Aqualano cry, uni no crano. A be a uni student loan near the crano. If your parents be created to become. Which to me, you know, honestly, no, I don't think it's right some way, somehow. It isn't. But yeah, me feel say to me as parents, you know, as I say, it means abutre. But times, no, yeah, parents need be a pentem at your mocha because I think it more what sebi
pentem to mocha yeah.
Debbie,
some more rushes are too much.
To me, I think say that rush, no, is not good. Because as I said, me jaima from omu attain some level be in life. Omu who say, oh, me ye juma, me ye I can be able to sebi.
Omu time to omu kasa yeah.
Debbie, some oh bano, oh who state a woman, the child will definitely fall for you. On one kasa obit me fini pemu abuao. That is what I think because parents be one. Unfortunately, you know, that issue is a big problem. A big problem in the sense with young African way of doing things, you know. You see, Oba, you're African, you're maybe you say, you say, oh, sure, banana is fifia, or no special na ODH2. For that reason, no, maybe a Nipani do, Obani do level be now for so or was our mentality now, or was our mindset now. Definitely, no, the child will support you. But unfortunately, say only some mindset now. Say baby, a bridge that kind of mindset media. Now say we just have to be careful. Or you talk to your child well.
You just have to be careful
because possibility of him sorting or helping you, know, at times, you know, it can be a bit it can be a bit hard at times because though they might help, but their help might not be enough.
Might not be enough
to the African man. To
the African man might not be enough.
To the African family.
Sister Amma, I didn't think I am going to me help enough.
Mama,
can you
yet to me help it enough and no. I think say Mama, it depends on your circumstance. One, because sometimes, you know, I think that even this question it came up last week, you know. Because to me helping enough, it depends on my situation as well. Because say be moko uni, but you may be to send that you can, and maybe some people they only live on almost student finance, Korea or more can answer. And then if you are lucky enough, na say be then I'm saying say be you can somehow wire some for your parents, but to me helping enough, you know, depends on the child's mindset as well. Because me for me home and I say you are broaching, so your penny my they be a percent your home fair now they didn't know. Most of our things no go into the things that we like and no internet it's sequence say but to me I help move here.
Auntie Papa, I didn't sequence say mobile help you if you said the sister Nanama Ekano. Because of money man and mototono, a draw soon tinu ne sequence say Muntimi help you if ye Nebasa na a ye. Adentina etimi ebasa senka me ba me fi se ubetimi baby a wadro yi de ubetimi a happen ofie because what we uni utua wo base na ye say because on minute base ni your phone and dey kura enche da no so but wuntimi emwa me enough adentia
pacho ye youth ne dey boy enough. Yeah, boy enough pa na your parents no African parents no mo na mo ho ne e madoso mo ho ne e madoso men starting free as soon as I cry be we school no who sit down wo krom and I wan so wo hwe wo fase enti usi kana nkasa na nso enti me de ketekete na amanya no enu ana pese odidi kom na be so wo de ne so And nuntin amount dreams may help you enough. Senka Udian no managing a sonwa, and I made £100 crab brewer because it would train him and can how. But because baby I tenankas and will leave beyond your means, and I will say sit down back who crum, and when once I say wa cry, and I want to no once I tobacco or car sweat you. Opeso sending me and saying in 10 years. It is the moment I may we school I may part-time be pet and my bayo problem. Because some this can 90% brown and the Korea dino. But I'm far man time na me worry na me free fear or pet usikanasa. And what's it within the next 2 years na me man what and no
one casano tifiono. Say and I would the boy fio. Yen trap boy mount over fio. And I what to waboso me swa was who base etia and intino won't fancy campo ma. Sama me fono kokasa nana. Would you 2,000 and I'm assuming just 600. Ain't in a boa make a cra. Muse, ye trabua mammo. It is a ye trabua mammo, no, and I may mention say, Sanka wow through pomu boadia, and come a meno on trabua mount. Nana say, won't free whoopamum wantino. Ain't in a was a moboa, say Nayanamo de bois.
Ye de bois, but a buona we channel. Sanka was would tell me now, Mamma Tias, yes, I was a boa. And Kawama me 600, na me the 200 bar. Anyhow, because church me. Oh, on farm. 200 no cramon farm. Mama, me farm my. No cry for someone son a modiaba. And yes, because me mamma and papa were more to and to say we a teacher now to me. Now I started from 600. Now me the 200 a bar. And encouraging. Now we are in kakra because it's Karankasano. Emme ye she. And Kawuni near my baby. And can we hear 600? No, say, penny phone and answer my phone, ye near enough for focus school, among catch the number of Nico Square, you, or more men among homicide, you be near diabano, or muji because of music can ye enough. But ye no see Yaka crabba crown, say, a Hannah Brabono, a Yana be on my penike shoe be a petroza being to be on my Yasicana codim. And take Kodimani and Yan and which are my naba. Oh, to say Bani and Yaka crabba, what say? Musum, Namo Crocroy, a cries the same as you contribute and first can be. I don't know,
Sister Amma, when you say, and near Mana Mototon, yana fashion, no, a ya too much in Tina Muntimi, Uma Meko Busa Sikaka Crabby Crow, was so Busa too much. No,
Mamma, and no, dear, ewo ho, Nanso. I also think, say, sometimes, most of my money call and sign your money home too much. One say, be a ubu salmon, I say, be that month, maybe a mini be an answer, I'm the man and so on. A honor also the baby say, and all Hokoton Pabua say, and all Hokotata dear say, and no the only escacotoya, now they won't me for mine. So, you as a parent, putting it in that way, is also discouraging sometimes. And I think, near many, I mean, the Bema will be so I said also at least mommy who say I appreciate next time will encourage me to give you more.
The nothing say and yes a parent ebia womo ani so but the no mu hu say na no obi be ka kire me say na danfo okwa akototo niema a ode ye nanim £2,000 £2,000 into £2,000 no say na wobetimi pa ayi ade aboa wo maame wo fie enti no ko fie a £2,000 no say wo sika na asa sa na mpasa me kire wo sika na asa enti no say na wobetimi ayi aboa wo maame wo fie enti no nam say wo spend high e wa abonten enti no wo maame busa 100 kra e doso obusa wo sister e doso obusa wo 50 kra nso a e be doso ama because sika na nkasa na asa wo nsam dada enti wo fi se abrabo na ekoso se ya mo akra no mo benya sika bi e de ato ho da ache ana
mama say ye sika no say enye you don't know what I'm doing with my money. Oh, say nipa
I don't know what you are doing with your money.
Yeah, because
na enisa me hunu.
No, I'm not saying enisa hu. Oh, on say depending on what the relationship is between me and you, na obe hu ni am de sika na ye. But sa £2,000 na nipa kon de ko makeup. E be a person ko makeup artist.
No.
Mama, no.
Yes, I never say, Mama, one no this yes.
Obi this yes and who's suya ejumano, but we are in a near future. The Boko makeup artist. Want now, so the person is investing on their future, and no one knows. So we know only ejumana. That money is gonna come back home. One yes, and the best opportunity. Maybe the person is investing on their future. So sometimes you need to understand. Near this can near there.
Apos, and say Obenia. Na all say sika na say o yusu sika bebre ewa abontene sa no na wotifie na wokobusa na say onfa 100 kra mabo a eye problem what is kra ba 60 eye problem ana wa lusu ade aba 50 eno so ye problem eno nti no wobetu no ana aba ma na tene fie
one no it depend on the Obano the financial standing. And me back to the question now. I'm saying now, oh, can I say Obano no? Na say or spend this na we be sad say on to be uncontributed be kakra na or uncontribute here. So me say question will be science and say me reverse it by kakra. At times depend on communication. More communication. Asema is on your Obano. To me, I say, "Utimima Obano ehu mo standing." Baby, I move at times, before say lack of proper communication, and ma Obano ohu financial standing, and now problem and kasa issue and kasa wom. Say there, uti say ye baba ko kasa ebia father no, and our parents no, project be bria or more ye. Or will be also about 3 projects or planning say within 10 years. No we a project no. Well, in this case, we will say na Obano a 1 3 months, say na one dream. Or no, the one dream say the parents too much investment. One investment no more it's our project no more for all you know, no parents now all cancer be all the system. Within that's so 80 in fact, Sadi no say we need man ka opa no ya amount. Say mo and our yamam, brand or brands, our project no yen in say even over 60 or 60 be a fancy be work with them will be 20 years, be an even end to 20 crane do. And do not work with them no yare and finding a chichi or china or hospital. It is a wap of run with him say a project I made that year or Ghana in at the end of the day I'm going to inherit all those properties. 80 and no sir, no with me relax my father. Now at the end of the day, so the support, say, so if you father, because some you, a jano so we can choose to use the money anyhow. A jana, the way I almost care about almost spending, a jano so bit must spend the power every now and then. Maybe on Ghana no call a year America no call. A jano so bit must be to scan. Say that OC can now care about no trainers near the other. It to me and me first said there should be some kind of communication as a parent. Now, one man and man who say, Sika, you got to manage in life because the way man make statement is abrofono, the way abrofono was yetidi omoka. That means, we see them their color, but their margin they abrofono. And abrofono, we know how they spend. Almost spend spending or spending near they calculate CDs. It's who the way you spend, but when you spend an entire calculated cities, it's to me, at times, you have to call their attention and talk to them. When you're muntimin kasa, let there be a talk, proper talk. Say, look, baby, I fever no, and said that yes, you shouldn't forget where you're coming from. It's by so doing, I think, so only when you are able to. Your friend is saying, have that kind of talk with your kids now. They will understand in that area, no, they will be able to support you. And when you have the best struggle crowd, they will be able to support.
Amen. Yeah. Papa, that's bebri. Say, yebeko your culture kakra. Na your culture no sometimes ya na yet said there who shedda here no. Na enema ne bi ho a ye ne te se de bible mu so no yesu kra wo ye bi so wo hwe John woman ma yesu tama oba be wo no ofre John eno se John wo nani ena wo bani wo te ase ɛno nti na ɛkyerɛ sɛ Yesu mpo ɔbɛwuo no ɔpɛ obi de ɔmaame gya no. Adɛn nti na ɔde ɔmaame gya obi? Wɔnim sɛ ɔmaame ayɛ mmerɛ, wɔyɛ panyini. Enti wɔbɛhia aberante anaasɛ ababaawa a ɔbɛhwɛ ɔmaame no. Ɛne ɛhwɛ Joseph soso a tam onuamu ba bɛhu no ɛwɔ Misraim a na kɔma ba a ɔmo ba yɛ sɛ ɔmo ba bɛpɛ aduane no. Joseph hu wɔ mu no wɔsɛ mo nyɛ dɛ monkɔfa m'agya mmra. Wote ase ɔmo kɔfa n'agya ne bae. Ɔmo kɔfa n'agya ne bae no ɔde ne kɔkyerɛ ɔhene no Pharaoh sɛ n'agya mo aba ɛma wɔma wɔ mu asase so ɔmo mfa nyɛ afuo na wɔmfa nhwɛ wo papa. Wote ase ɛno nti no si yɛka nsɛm yɛ yɛka no ɛbɛyɛ obi sɛ maamefoɔ no pɛ sɛ ɔmo gye sika anaasɛ wɔpɛ sɛ wɔyɛ sei. No, that is our culture. Na culture no so ɛnyɛ yɛn ko na mmom even Yesu time ne nyinaa Yesu na yɛdi n'akyi na anaasɛ Jewfoɔ ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ adeɛ a na ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛho hia anaasɛ ɔmo yɛ. Wokɔ Asia mamu a na wokɔ Israel abusua ɔmo yɛ family. Enti aka wɔ mu hɔ. Enti no sɛ bi a wo maame na sɛ wo maame adwene ɛkyerɛ ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wɔhwɛ ne daakye a anaasɛ wo papa adwene ɛyɛ ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wɔhwɛ ne daakye a ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ African woman ɛnko anaasɛ African parents na mmom Yesu time so no ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo yɛ bi. Enti mebusa sɛ ɛho nhyɛ da nhia sɛ yɛbɛ follow sɛ Yesu de ɔmaame egyaayɛ na wɔanya na sawram sɛ obia ehia because nsɛm a mo kan no ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛne ankasa parent no mo ne future bi ade ma yɛ sɛ yɛ pa yɛbɛnyini na wɔn afa yɛ de mo akɔ akɔtena mo fie no ho wɔ kyema kakra na mo nkyerɛ yɛ mo.
In terms of the youth, Noma, we really love you. Our parents, we love you.
Love it, because mo love you. But yeah, per future plan, Papa. The
issue, with the youth, sometimes we feel like we are torn between two cultures. At home, you're teaching us with the Ghana culture. At school, we are learning all this English culture. The two can clash and we can get confused.
No, what's some of one casano, sir, who color, ne say, and you know free.
Mama, I understand what you're saying, but your color no near they I didn't know what school was spending a majority of the time with school, learning everything from school. Or Befia, I was a mameno and a church reno. Until you on my Benjamin no near nim culture no. The perfect example Uncle touched on communication. Communication no, you're torn between two cultures. By your friends who are our parents, they don't talk to us as much. Yes, my perfect example is a be on Momodrin said they are talking to us, but they're actually not. Example is a mammy a free fianopa. Ebi obe free freja korano. O free fiano. All she's thinking about is her fufu. In the morning, no. She's thinking about fufu at 6 p.m. Obedie, fufu obedie. And to her sorry, and she went straight to the cupboard to look at the fufu. Went out. Still, she hasn't thought about the child. And not all parents, I'm just using as a general. She went to work, the child has gone to school or also gone to do her part-time stuff. Or call school, maybe a bullying in that culture. And also man, and the manager stressed her out. Or Bethia, still, the mom hasn't texted or even called to ask how she's doing. There, ya cry, higher cry, and say, morning till 9, All we've talked about is kwana me ye free fridge mabisi jaso any ufufu. That's it. And te drew on us menina we na medi 23 ya. Now still our your culture and pacho maintain culture be our feel.
Yo, papa so one take culture be our feel. And na some our can manage home pa because and no my imagine say you become once and pa. Da as someone walking. Parents, and Kurana Simo of fear Kurana, Monka Sawo Moho. So, Bafra will bapan and Atana Hall, near Tia Konyamu say, Namudim Koma, a big crow would do an Anaho Koma, oh, Yawagan and Upana say, and answer say, Akurano. Wobafra Kurana, hey, I also for the Anisia, hey, Ftana say, hey, what's with Jacasano, Shadowayan trousers, Shaded the said the Wasi, I am the Tilo, Mid Sodom and this so Chesa tia nkwa ana motia tia womu enti moni womu eni bibiaka na no eye
question I will be said here. Well, asema me brother kan me feel say a very serious issue as I say African parents, it's a really, really serious issue. But the issue, the problem, unfortunately, we found ourselves in that situation. And your pet say your dear situation. But because that's the English culture is out there. But the problem is, your oneness with them, well, the issue is, and can ye sika semu kwanswa and every year be akra nan can say be it medium ko Ghana nan can see it medium tutu kwan but at times it doesn't work that way but me feel say ye will fear I say we should find every ways and means to be able to because what's the culture culture some year can culture na say the person know where his background. He knows where he's coming from.
And Papa Casa, Monchre woman.
Yeah, the woman, and I'm saying, it differed from. It differed from. Fear behind the way they handle this issue. A bit.
But do
because one, there's pressure on the man. So the parents, way coba serious, and they do draw na fear na no. Boy so na coba at times they are caught in the web of this English culture. They are caught some way somehow. It's a banana to blend in, easy. Especially one figure and a pop at times or born again for from born again. Master me born again. Now the issue is to me, the whole thing is back to communication. As I said, you have to let a child who say, you are in this country at times, and your man can be far back you have to let them know, say the background of the purpose in Tia with the work room. It is that culture area, unfortunately, and you be able to explain natural. And maybe I use you say, say, the way amount of more outdoor the way at times, it's not easy for you to expose them to all these things. But to me, as parents, we should try our possible best to be really close to our children. By that alone, we can infuse the culture and infuse or when there's a trust. I don't think the culture and a creative problem among you should set in mind say, team. Let your child know say you are like a team. Because make it Mamu say we a team. You are a team. A team it's like when you are there for each other. There's supposed to be that kind of teamwork. If there's a teamwork there, when you say, and Misika no, and I'm that baby Misika, and that feels say, Akolanso feels that is my Misika. No, there's a team play. Be I say what me.
The work, what pass out say, and now say a name Kolano, any bond BNT na ma sikasam say aye problem e wo fie ho.
Yes.
It is said the mobile correct.
Yes. You're correct. You're correct.
Yo, Sister Ama. Enti ebasa empanyimfo no ye maame mo no so omone ye ntena se enkasa omone ye entena se eni nkomo omotiatia say na ya na mo fili as children no say na ya na mo fili ewo modem ho so.
I feel like nobody likes when people shout at them. Well, and it's like my use in the house is koyese, menyese. So the only time you approach me is only when you want me to do something for you. So this is where we need to correct. You know, it shouldn't be that way. There should be, you know, you should be able to phone me during the day to ask me, say, I want to say anything. So you only phoning me to do something for you, and it's not gonna work. So it becomes difficult when it's time for us to sit down and talk, because it will feel weird. You know, it will be difficult. It will feel weird because there's no, you know, we've never done this before. And then one day you decide to do it, it won't work.
Ebiso say eno ntina ya na momfa sika meboa fia mompese mode beba na say mone mpanyifo no enhye da ntina se eni community ba san ka me feel say obviously no wonim say fia ha base ne doso na wo so wogi bibi nti no enka wo ankasa be free wakoma mu aboa enka ni say me forso na me ne won ntina se eni komo eno no betimi ebeye issue ana ewo.
And no, it can be an issue, big issue, because the current youth, you know, our needs and idea here, no, but just bills and eduane. This current, you know, it's all about feelings, how they feel, and sometimes, mama, say, I know say it's not like that, but mama, youth, you say more. There be cry bako. Yeah, honestly, I know some more doye in certain ways. Yeah, mama, mama bread, papa no ma bread. But sometimes the way ya more tia the way ya move behave towards us, and another kind no more any come up until why and see a journey say me mama and papa more you know me.
Yeah, kromo ha ya ba ha bra ya
bread ya ma bread.
Ya niema ekuta mu nyina woni mu kwan afa so a munya asa ene wo maame ye adwuma tue sika atue ene wo kɔ adwuma kora na wo se de wo maame nante ne kotodwe ni nyina ye na hoɔden a ne strength nyina wasɛ no ɛwɔ saa sika wo tue ho enti ne papa sa wo ka sɛ maame fo anwene mo ho de a anasa papa fo anwene mo ho de a me so me de wonya adwene because say enne baby a wabedro ni nyina waya mmere ni nyina no aya monkola no ntia sebi obi ani ho a wode eniema free Ghana aye dey eba ase de ekuta wo bia de wodro bia education a wanya bia eye wo maame ene wo papa eno nti no se wo kasa maame ne papa nwere wo ho de a meso me ne wo anya adwene a ye dworo mo ho ne mpampanso a ye de bodro.
I understand, but sometimes is the way we understand. Say yes, my bread. You went through a big connecting shapes, all the immigration issues. Yet I say, but sometimes no come on back here.
Yeah, no more beginning. Yeah, no near my you. Yeah, no more. And starting a net. Yeah,
Nuntina make us a senke. My men papa monsu must be castle or why. Nanki I start here free honum. Money I start baby. I move brayano. Mudia move rain fuel. Na mo fire some would ya start to because as a was side ya kwachi and no my dream say monye ye ho
you wouldn't feel baby ya brayano a boss asomna ya dey am say omo agenda pa ai omo agenda enti na empanyifo no say wo ba entimi emwa sa na ya na wudi hu nkomo a kire wo bi ewa abonte mo de wo mu compare oh asema siba de wo boa no na me be ya otimi so de say ya na mo yasa o mu se ya na mo yasa no mo mpa ne sa akora
say en American say two sides question we no two sides parents be betimi are complaining actually e be an young ni down for say be and the buy ontimi support the way I see me ba support e be so a e be odebehye nimu but ni nyina no boils down to say wama abofra who say there's a teamwork in the house. There is a teamwork in the house because parents be or no bet me aka say be obe try so be compare but one issue say me throw back I like to throw some issue back. The Bible no can because we are coming from the church point of view, so we are coming from the Christian point of view. Okay. It's a Bible no can say we should honor our fathers and mothers and our days may be long upon the earth. Me feel say yes father friend no can yes dad and now mother friend no can yes mom. That is the honoring. The honoring can come from whereby who say parents they needed a bit of financial push. Now feel upem as little that is I see that the honoring side of it because the idea what I dream intia old to say no my parents the way cry be a big cleaning be now mammy. So I cleaning no full say it be at the end of the month no be at 250 be and 200 no nya. In the terms of you honoring her, no, ma'am, they didn't know cleaning. I can be able to provide this.
Once I work at the episode, time no, aso ye call break aba. Now me here hopa, me here baby I work on the party no, Mr. Apostle. Eti aba eno na ye de ebeto abepa cha ye number ena ye de baye adwuma no wo betimi afre baby a wo bia so wo fie so wo baby adwumam wo baby a wo betimi afre no ye 0121 364 6898 0121 364 6898 sorry 6898 eti your number ye ba ye de ebeye adwuma no ba bia wo bia no ubetimi afre na ye ni wadi adwuma amen.
Say ye busue achadia sronko asum ye buye pa ene ya pomuden enti na sesa wo de nice sunflower oil enye waduane na boa wa pomuden eye cholesterol free obo ade anuane nro te se vitamins ni omega 3 ahyemu mabe se wo de nice sunflower oil ye aduane si ho a enna anwapa esesa busue bia de ye waduane kai se apomdia mapa bia hyase any adriani pa.
Oh yeah.
Nice sunflower oil. Eye bedi anko, udi ba ko a, ubedi sa. Adriani pa anko a.
One chance in bebre so ha and chance in different types bia upe bia no oba ha say ya obenim bi ato ya wo preka se ya wo ksuru wisa hwentia dia na ope bia ba ha bia no ubenya bi ato nyame hira mu nyina ba kope no zaiza.
Have you ever experienced flight delays of over 3 hours when you arrived at your destination? Or flight cancellation, missed the connecting flight? Or you have been denied boarding due to overbooking in the past 3 years? Claim hundreds of pounds per person in compensation on your flight disruption. No win, no fee. Your claim can be filed online in minutes at rightclaims.co.uk, or you can simply call us on +44 333 012 9981. WhatsApp call on +44 7397 902 778. Right Claims. It's as simple as that.
Hey, Abusia, meeting. Edi abona skimpe medisika emane mebusia edi adofo ewo migraine mu edi fa eye tap sikamanie eso edi ebentia eye so easy, reliable, affordable, convenience and is so fast. Epabe ena wo be faso a wo be use tap sika money and one say ubefa wo smartphone now what download a tap sika money e wo phone so and one say woko and ni gisem kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi use a tap and send sika eko wo my Ghana mu e wa abra wontia hye commission free empo abra meti hey metimi use a tap and send sika e wa abra mi mpia bonten nemo kai se wo be use a promo code e wo screen so na wo dia send sika na busua enya £5 extra €5 extra and come musika what the back on the one and to use promo code no was screen so tap yes say Paul Mantum was saying Eddie Campo tap abba amaye Ghana for
amen nyame enhyira mo bebre ese yasamba wa woni yatena abesi sabre onyame enhyira wo bebre tena se netwen na enu sa won sore no na eniema bebre asesa ewo yabrabo mu ewo fie ho enti nyame nhyira wo bebre me pa cha na da ka asemi na me ka kire wo se twen na yenkomra ne yeba mehia wasem no panti pa cha to so
yeah asema na me kan na me kire se the Bible says we should the children should honor their father and their mothers, and their days may be long upon the earth now. Maybe in the course of life, Abraboma is having some income. You know, they may say, yes, if father friend now, because yes, dad, and now yes, mom. That's the area of honoring. The area of honoring, no crown to me, finances to me, it is even so, your mom is working somewhere. For all you know, your mom might be doing some few hours, maybe just 2 hours cleaning somewhere. And maybe she might be earning about maybe £200 or £250. It's why won't you just tell mom, mom, stop this job. And maybe that £200, I can sort it out for you at home, or I can support the house with that money. That's another form of honoring. I know, sir, for that matter, no, even you as a child, no, you will definitely be blessed by that. By even stopping your mom from doing that, or your dad from doing that kind of small hours, you know, because hours, you know, or the 50 year, even if she's at home, she will end up maybe doing something in the house, doing some cooking or doing some kind of cleaning or some stuff in the house for you as a child. This is an area where the youth also have to come to a realization. Say, honoring your father and mothers and your days may be long. They should consider financial support in it as well. It is an honor as well.
Da nyame enhyira wo bebre me pacho etiefo said ya medika eka ye no ye number wo fie anasa wo baby a wo betimi afre eye 0121364698 Intino obia wo pesa wo fre bia na wo so wo de wo contribution eba no wo so obetimi e de aba ekwan eda ho. Amen. Papa me pacho eni die na ye kan se ye mfama ye maame mo ne ade no me hu ne se enye sika nko a eye ebi ye caring se wo dwene wo maame ho me maame yare ene kura me nkwa adwuma ana se me ntre hwe mfa maame na me kwa adwuma hwan na behwe mama ana se me wo Ghana ana me wo baabia na ene nka wo se metu kwan so a efie ha obi ania etimi nja me maame honko ana se ma me nja no honko enti sa adwene no ya na mo consider sa.
We do consider. I believe that every child, every youth love their mom and dad. But quotation corona. That's the
level no papa wo de memo akasati level na wo kan ya na mentiase fi se empanyufo no so complain say enne nkwala no mfa ye ho wo kwan bia ho o maame ti ho pa wo maame de nkata entima akata no ho o papa de entima akata no ho ye na akwala enam ho. Not even mom, are you all right?
Because no a tama didn't base that thing will happen. That means that quotation honoring your father and mother no. Now you because of course and also catch us as parents don't provoke your child. And Tebi onuma mobile yaribe we no more provoke a few days ago. Ama yen solve and we haven't solved that. And yen solve no akrebi ono a sensitive one. That's so shenimu. And so why are you crying now? When Timmy knew him come out my own country and say, oh, me yari. And to no crown on one who say we yari. On two man kata on realizing it's about time I was saying some mammy for no mo betty I say. Na mo provoke you too much. Send a bay, mo betting a bay, moho. Near no man bond to be a mo yari be say, oh, be my median call sorry, no pa, and casino be catch them, because say, Kuye, and I wedded. On can ye dear be behind, and I mean, my check upon you. Now, a free bear 10 years ago, ye now relationship be up. Odiane say, what you are provoking me, sir? I won't go to one, we are not be go to through the and your father and mother. But we and I are really are, or see, my chairman shall. And to young quotation in a plan step by step, and no, and as a way area means me who my be sure. Can't tell me, Tama, me boyfriend say, oh, me yare well, na me boyfriend.
You, me that's it. Me pacha obi frey yemfa a call na answer. Hello.
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 Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Me pacha kasa yeti.
Okay. Ma me pacha gentleman not you no ni lady no. Ana me person me address you o directly. Yeah, they me person me catch you mo say. You from in Kitiada dum. Na they me person me catch you mo say. Yeah, me person me catch you mo say. The only man can say every day, every blessed day, almost story. Almost da, almost mama, almost papa, no master. No mushra, almost there. If we say, and your ma, only so we know, almost mama, no papa, no be by and only healing best. I know my best struggle, the assure. Mark and be so, Mubano, you know, Banu, Grandkata Bayo. Do this. Omo a struggle papa in London we will guess if we are ladies if we are na woman in krata ana o masawo na me hwe si de obesore ahomachi trimika epekwakobo cleaning no wasaba wabahwe ne ba na wase trimika akobo another school cleaning no wasaba no nani instem ne kika ho o ma struggle pepe. If you more sometimes you can say, a catch room say, no for Koleko Ghana. O moment to be no be breed or Kolano Ghana. Now, Caso do Ghana, Koto Ghana, and Casa opportunity now, who are ya, Utihona, said the winner 2,000. I know not jokolize it. Now, then, ever can say, me were my bills, me were me one, Kawu Casa. But so bringing in a chino. Omo enjoy. Omo endure papa suffering amount for komu clean no. Winter, snow. Enti kwaso nyeto bi na beko kromo ana obi pamu chose mo support o mansa. E ye say ye was steady. Uti fi ho no mo ka bruni abrofo ameni o ma ye adwuma kwala. Omo nyina no. Omo tua sika, omo tua dan ka mo papa no. Nti mamo ka say English culture. English ni bien no an be 18 or no better or no ko boy ya adwuma no de abetua da ma na tram never indeed see me am catch ro mini enti monya say krokromo e ye ma sade samoye me da mo ase mfa aso american mfa kwadwuntwin na mu so mu nyini ba o na bia e bedru me bi mbo sa experience no say eda
yo yada
me da mo ase
yada de ofre na ase me pa cho nyame hira pa na obi a wo ba frɛ bia no na wabɔ wodi na ayentienti aso ama ye se de be ya ye betimi attack your questions no enyina ama ye papa so e de nadwene aba se de ye ka no na ade ba ko a mebusa ne se na pa ka bibi se obi a maame no kra no wa hye abufuo no ono won ka ho asem nwie ne ye beka se ye ana ye maame ene ye papa na me wo issue kakra wo ho se enkwala no ade ba ko so pa na eno de ye me personal ade ena mebusa Say, Montimi mfa bɔne nkyɛ. Montimi mfa bɔne nkyɛ. We ya kyerɛ me nation mu. We ya kyerɛ me. O me papa yɛ me sei, eti free hɔ me ne papa nyɛ free biem. Me maame aka we ya kyerɛ me, e free hɔ, ma fa me ho, o free college ba, onka se o maame ho, na wo nenam no so. Saa nneɛma no edidia na di bi ekɔ awade mu. Enti wo ware a saa suban na me kunu ayɛ me bɔne, me yira ayɛ me bɔne, bɔne ba akopɛ no na awade na agu. Enti no ade enti na montimi mfa bɔne nkyɛ. Even mumpa mufra mo ho Kristofo.
Mama, we want to say sometimes when something happens at home, it has some effects on a person.
Yeah.
So, Mama, maybe something that happened at home, maybe you know, you said something that I wasn't happy with. Now, say in a way, it can mess up my whole mood for the whole day. Yes, so, the better, but it's a thing where, you know, when something happened, we don't sit down to talk about it. You know, and then everybody's going their own way. So it's not a moment that we sit down and be like, oh, Mama, this is what you did yesterday, and I wasn't happy with it. And then you'll be like, okay, I've understood you. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. But there's a thing, parents can't say sorry. There's not, that chance is not there. For us to say,
Mama, in fact, so they will sit here and be a man for any minute. No one, Mama, for the pan, never go school in our Muslim. It's in fact many and Jehu. One cat, not one and Nam Oma Meso, not a show mu. If you are no man being your free beam, and no one seven America, and no a show more one cat, na adentina, say, O mon pay funny Yamobonia, Monka, Neshamumu, not going to be fun.
Oh, no, Mama, you know, in a way, parents will know, say, you know, me bani mood nasisa. In a way, parents will know. So it's the thing where this is where the communication needs to work. You know, if there's a good communication between me and you, I'll find a way to come and tell you, say, this is what's happened to me today. You know, and it started from when udidi matema no pano, and this is what is led to this point.
Into the old kind of Samitiasia year. Obaso Chram says, BBS if you are. I just a mamma and papa no moment about when Chabaka said, oh, dear see, you know, me and to me uncle you to the mamma fatcher.
No, because some children,
because
some
Mima Busa was a moment, Nanka, what wouldn't your chance? Just say, Obasa mamma and papa no moment about when chain. Ebeka say, oh, sister, and now I am a dear course, no, mean ye be my ye. Sana will pass a parent.
No, Mama, it has to be both ways. Both ways. So maybe you will be, you know, you come and tell me, say, be a and one year, but and on a year before, so and a year baby, so a client, so, you know. And then sometimes it's also a bit hurtful, say, be a you know, because your parents might maybe speak to someone else, not once a
yeah, so because what customer went here.
Yeah, but Mama said it so it has to be solved in the home, you know, because I
won't cry, man, solve. Won't find check. What I say? Why are dear Bebano and a macachro? And to make a one, Nanka, what the Akuma, respect in a more can mean Masier. See, I can't respect her. Me, my idea said dear making BBSC, Ewofi. But what's the message? Me buy a show what I tell me, into me question, na ya. A walk one so you can't respect her. Woba from an opa, catch a mama say, Mama. In fact, I said the Nra, work as a man, and said the what I'm in many aunt John. Oh, Mombra, but Momo Passama, me phone in the bum hall, a baba pamochow. It's a buona mocano with respect to your mama and dad, and respect and any day.
Mama, I think so with African parents, you know, their idea of respect is us saying yes. Any other idea or your own idea or contrary to what they are saying, they are more kind of what you are saying. Okay, they are respectful. What the idea for baby you are not. And to this is the case, obi okra wa ye ne baby bi and ba na hunu so okoka say man pacho and the way na kasa me hono nye no. Oh fa won kwase asem so no wa piano to baby me pe me krata na we bra ma bebre wu gina obegina manim say ne me kasa wo school for no mo ye hwan. So hokra no wan hwe ya another team the be samba from yesterday no. Enti eba betoa so enti no na ama ye nso bi on ma ye ntimi ma me kan kire mo say man pacho de oye me no. Because bana me ban be the who never when him na me ban ma dwene ho for be 2 days and it is a way me kwan mama me mother and tie no ntina ye ntime ma mo ye bibi ntime na ehihye ye mu a nti se hye mu cha na it is any pressure wo yi mu na ha na aka ho ntina fe ye ntime ma biem
na fe adane
bomb there be blast na so pack ne ne ma akwa no
na ha you ya mamon pakenko me pacha obi afra ye tie ne ne amra yasam no so hello
Good evening. Yes, good evening. Pamocho me kan bro na me kan tree
me pacha ye tie wo kasa
okay pacho nya ne mo kano mama na o attack me nya ba no ba ma nya je because nya that kind no okoti bible ne man ba want to also or to me to also man ka ye be hu ye sister point no and I say me ka say me yere because maybe some must be worrying for but all the same no nya person me can say okoti bible no he said children obey thy father and thy mother for your days will be long on this earth but want to also and can say parents provoke not thy children nya me no e ba no e ka no say mo say it's your duty and not our responsibility. Things will be much better for us because first and foremost, you gave birth to us, so you are the ones to take care of us. When the time comes for us to take care of you, you will not say it. You can say, okay, and you say, but next year, Kogana direct, ye pension mo, unko mo bra. Every month, bra, my name is a lifestyle.
Enti wo kan ye nya sa wo de wano na e kan sa wo ye nhyɛ dan hunu bi da me ba bro kire mfie petepipi ni me hunu sɛ wo bia abahwa ne ba e wa ha wo de wo kwahye ne de wo kan de but me so me de kakra ehyem sɛ ye nya hunu bi sɛ mo apanhyɛn ye sa ana sɛ mo se ye nkwatra fie ni anya ahome enti wo de ka wasɛm me to
eh mama na wo se fa na ye wo de pe wan ka sɛ en wo se mo ma ye bufu eno de wan ka ho asɛm so na ye first mama ye
da bi mobudi enfu mobufu menemu a mobufu wo de ko so enti wa wi wa ho
le contribution en patron an no
yo ya da se pa yeso ya behwe ye ho yie se ya ma ya bo enfu apos me patron asem a ya mai akan in fact ha dwene se wa ye bibi na akora no ba wa ba kura na se de papa e ka no se wonne maame e ba be solve no wo ba na mateete omo na omo se papa asem we de omo se papa fo no wo mo de kura de wo mo se mo nkasa wo mo ho mo mfa wo mo ho school wo mo kwakro mo se munim dodo na me ka se papa fo na enye so obia no asaba meka nkwala ne na eka ho enyem na meka wo mu se papa fo no anytime ema wo mu na adenti na basa
say area no me I always like to answer it in a two-way ticket. The ba ne eka no ebi wo mu sa efie bi wo mu sa efie bi nso ye different na say the woman say who study the whole thing how to say papa for no me hwe from mema na adwuma ye nimu na papa for no most of the income is like papa for na mema na eko and like the hustling or at least majority of the bills no some way somehow no eda papa for no so enti sa area no say wo ye ja no one here. You'll be caught in a situation now. One partner omba, you can't spend really quality time with omba. I mean quality time. Because of a fear responsibilities, you know. Now, person a responsible husband or dad, you know, you end up say pounds. You end up say pounds. And at times, you know, so Papa for no, at times they are not able to gel with the children, whereby say nano, and the mom have to talk to the son or the daughter, you know, to stop doing it. You know, she will tell the daughter or the mom, the son, say she will report them to the dad. It's a banisana dad, you know, breaking the children right from the time of Munyi, you know. They see their dad as some kind of I don't want to use the word
no, there be feels as a man cancer. Yeah, no more de respect, no. And I say, Buoning ma papa no. Me personally, I did be anywhere. I cry fear me to be control. But Ebi Abeka say, what the old papa bar, me bona mande. Actually say, Papa no wo to me, chemi. Papa no ye fieti. Bibia ya papa no. Eti ema no ya na enye buo ene ye de mamo wo sa akwa no so
yeah two-way thing. You as a mother no as a wife no wo be hu no as a buo, but in the mind of akwala no so no once own you know hu no say eh me dad ye tough or ye stand man or ye hard man me dad your hard na truly so akwala no ye bibi wo fie ne ye catch dad in so maybe the way the father always also reacts. Definitely, no. It separates. It do break. And secondly, no. So at times, no. And say yes. A man and your mondele say bibini and later no akache ebi ejano and our husband. Later no the husband can also talk to Nebano on another term. But say okay say father because I ya fititi. Yeah, it's a long thing. A long ago, I have 50 Ghana and your parents, yes. In a second, no, so no, the same age, no, so no, oye busier. So oye busier. At times, you know, be crazy or the money, but skebi or the money, but shopping. It be a birthday, be crazy or money, baby. Shopping, no crown, or send me this canama. Or the man and the wife say, it be a wife, I got to turn your money bread. It's as Aqualano, who say he always gets tough from the mom. Without even knowing, say it's the dad who has been giving the mom to the mom. It is our honor as a parent. Also, remember, no, you balance. You very careful, because once I know why you're so busy now, we man often say, oh, me call ebia me call nest and I me call ebia me call Zara koto adia ma me be, but because of my busy in ebia me wife je. Ebia mama no. It be bia be mama no. But I didn't understand natural, you know. Mama and Kassan, they always play a role, very high role in the Kwalane life. Yeah. You as a man also, and yes, I will be fight your competing position with a wife, no, for the attention of Kwalano. Yeah. But a honor, as I say, yes, I be say, and our father by a report to now. Then you, the father, and also know you have to your report to Krana. You have to know how you talk to them. You have to know
how you talk to them because enkwalano minchawano enkwalano say yana ase muhunahuna wo mododo ohun eye the way a ubekasa akere enkwalano pese said de wo kan onim so papa ye adwuma mo but nka sometimes no with little because Ghana yehwa ye papa mo ye breso kra no ne ye papa mo nyomo ne ye na tifi Uma me to the baby and papa the baby sometimes now papa be feel abeshow. Until the papa phone be nominal. Omoba, woman in Kurano Mudia grow, even it's a little time. But me kai minana, Obanama quatran and also, met me everything I made minana ye, because no what time a day a mamma. Oh, until little time I'm Mubenyano. Nanka Kurano feast as our time, no munya close to them. Namuni womo se 5 minutes kurana ma kwalane sre ansa no afro nchaya ko said ye ebeya woko adwuma ebia na wonim se papa ba 2 minutes kurana obema masre ansa na mayede makwa akoda em se no na enkwala no wo muhia mo efiri mu nchen papa na papa ka bibi enkola no yase mo no mo pesa mo ye niema nyina mo own way mo pesa mo ye mo bibia mo own way mo pesa empanyimfo no ba mo kra de mo pesa mo ya na mo ye ade a wo ye no papa ne se enye maame ne se enye but still wo pesa o ye ne saa wusi kasam de wo je kra de wo pesa maame ne papa no obede obehunu eno kra de yem fa nto nche but ade a wo ye ne se de wo ye wo life no wa ho siesie se de wo kasa kire nipa se de wo si huja wo papa se de wo si nipa kasa ho a wo si ye wanim maame ne gina ho kra no ofere wo kasa kire wo asore ba asore ta mo so a that time no na moda eniema mo ye ne nyina anya but maame ne papa ne ka wo fie but mo pese mo have mo own way yes sir.
It's not say we want to have our own way. I think the issue with the youth on the side, especially with our fathers, growing up, they make us kind of understand, say, omunim bibia, yede yenimushe. Enti, ono wapati fia, ono onim heart surgery, onim sky, onim all the AM road, ofa beme ozefaha, okasebe fa lefta. Enti, enimuti fie, no. Mama ya huse munim bibia anti entimi kra mane mom eme discussion ema yen so ye nkyere ya dwen because ye nim say ye ba e papa de bibie manual obeka say hey we de minim na we de na afa ha o ne so fa ha enti ama that relationship na mo pe no is not there because of the fact that ma build it muntie ya dwen even sometimes in kameme susu say ma yen kan ya dwen ade na wo ye no ma yen so yen fa opinion emra. When we offer our opinion and you hear our opinion, then even if it's wrong, and I say if it's not right, I would accept and I kind of man free when him with a bit of joy and feel fulfilled. But or buy no be na no oh yeah, now me buy me mama hustle me so far run about now call left, walk off right. Mama feel so useless in a way in the house. So until that feeling now you wanna and no na am I ever be drew that point
the what can I make to say but when you get me right won say abrabo na ye bono the what can eno wo mu de eno wo mu pa won say ena mu wiase amabai computer ne niema ne adenti saa niema ne nyina mu nim ba mu ko ba bia mu de mu phone ye ya na wadru ho fine eno de mu nim papa phone no entimi challenge mu but me kire say e bia baba wa wo si so said wa hu siesie esitie no wode kwa abontina ase kristo ni akwala no enye fe wo bia be hu mama sara bani na akwala ipanti said o mama tie ne nti akwala wa dress sei na make cho se akuya said wo hya watade ne enye anase said wo kasa kire mpanyimfo no enye said wo hu nipa ya ne wa muna no ha adwene me ye elder e wa asore but edra asore tam bia na me bada ye be pono sore na me hu se me ba no epie ba eno enye but eno no so ya ka kire ma ya na mu ni mo che ya
eno no de ye fashion abaso entare na aba no akese enim enti se ne me dress no e bia na ma mfra wo ntoma na wo fra ni bi enti se me mfra wo ntoma no the real dress ya wo so unya abotre o ba sore na me nya nsore ya se wo na wo se wo de me ba sore na me sua ne kakra eti me nya nsore ya
na woni se me boa wo de
o boa me na me nya nsua wo so unya abotre
heaven aya kono akwala enko ma panyini ana panyini enko ma akwala enti danyame asepa se enka wo papa ana wo ma me ye kristoni no obeka kire wo se meba sore me enko asore de bia danyame asese me beje urade di ye papa wa de me ko asore de bia me ka no ho asam kire me kunu adenti a wanyam papa wanyam maame wama mahunu nkwaje nko ano da bia me ka papa na asam enti ka wo papa kora nya no se besem ye nkwa aso no enka wo di amerika but no akwadwere nti enana na mo pese moda na munnim se future no ebe ha mo adwene
we only 16 at 16 I don't think that we've understood God completely and you need to be patient. If I'm still sleeping in and you are taking me to God, take me to God kakra. Don't drag me to God. So if you think that the future and I can get to go there, all right, this Sunday I didn't wake up early. Yeni kakra, yeni boko. And yes, the first Sunday I would make call church a man sorry temuti yay. That will create another confusion. So what do you mean when you what ya? Also nyabu trend family ko.
Metam no push me pa no. They work already they meant to see you, but metam no push me to the major hour kakra. Apos enkola ne say one more engineer wo mu nyine eniema mo kire wo mu no esua. Especially where the sebi when you're bar, but mekanisa, especially man, who say Maranti no crowd there, omu and near maybe I was some chilo, Papa Fono, more near my pa was some chilo, Menka said this some chilo mutri, but a man no near my was a chilo money more. Or bad dear, now we see ne casa, ne drian the year, ne bibia, and near man the dorsal. I was a church room, one son, or mudia any. Na nkolane se mo nhya dan kire wo mo hwe ene oba wa ha nka me pepa maame a wo ye oba e wo ha nkolane se mo nhya dan kire wo mo ni time ma wo mo o adwuma ne de ye nim se mokọ but still ano wo mo pe chese quality time mo benya ama wo mo ade a kire wo mo we ye ne se mo kire wo mo chese wo nkira ne hwe afa wo ko hunu sa akwala no wani abrantie bi nam emfikyire so a wo ba fia wo ba buru nu nua saa but akwala no sabi o ne virginity kura ekuta no wo ma ne hunu so mfa so mpa e wo so ade ma no enti wo kwa abantire no ko lusu ade na wo lusu no kwa wonim de ye kire wonim mfa so a e wo so wonim ase Kristo ni ba said there was so tiki pun one Christo ni ba ma said I was so tiki pun ho ya chira na hwe na eba sa na enye danger point ene e dem kora yi
a danger point question I will be say a danger point but me feel say as parents you know as I say at times your ma enkwala no omuhu benefits are a war life I will live as a Christian coming from the Christian home where I'm speaking from the Christian way you know benefits are a woman sabi otimi crown or if she's able to just carry or take care of herself till the type way because question will be saying I don't know whether you are coming from the who protecting her till the marriage age or say nancy anyhow say yeah you not just he or she will not mess up by maybe indulging in all kind of nina depend on nane janti that usi kind of from every individual homes it depend on the way you bring your children up it depend but me feel say at times you know it's very important say mo asuru mu na say yeah obe mother importance akola no who the importance of living upright and as being a responsible person, having a responsible kind of lifestyle in mind. Because have you seen how nice or beautiful that wedding was? And before you be able to, have such kind of wedding, except say one person it was now at times it also comes by the same communication again, where the quality communication, because when you have a very good rapport with your daughter or your son, I'm telling you, when your daughter, even when a boy, even happen to maybe propose to your daughter, you'll be surprised she can come and tell you because of the way you are with her. She will tell you. You should be able to create that kind of atmosphere that when even somebody proposed to your daughter, she should be able to tell you. Don't let it be as something say, hey, it shouldn't. It's a taboo. It's something that she shouldn't even have to mention it at home. No, just allow her to flow. But whenever somebody just tell maybe I love you, you should be able to. That guy says maybe he's interested in me.
Because of said what sitting come out when you need the no.
Yeah, but at times personally I have a way when I see something negative about a lady or now me who say or not put offer, then I just draw her mind there say it's because of this lifestyle. If you are in a cockroach, who push baby, use a colana, girl no push a colana, she's about maybe 15 years. They will push on one who in crowds who are stressed. Most of our no channel. So channel said, well, this kind of life, Charlie, don't go there. No, it's not. It's straight away, and no quiet, and the way who practical. What was I did, I mean, person, I will say, be near, even that my woman, but my husband's cry is walking beside me, or even pushing the baby for me. It's in this saying, I dear old Akalani bedding, and I'll bet me this I will mind.
You, Yamishra Opa. Said you are kind of parents, say, yen ayat, yen create a nice atmosphere, Emma, yene, yema, said a baya, your papa, or baba will be proposed to China, or buy a winning nipa or baba on Chain Street because of a relationship with that when a colana and Yamishra Opa. Papa, dear me busana say, penny fono, ye age, you know. Ya dwene a eda ya na ewo ya ni so ene se ya de ya wo ya dwene se me wa brochire me si fia ma maame me si fia ma papa adem ansa na wawu efi se me maame ne papa wa bra me ho eti me si fie ama wo mo ansa na wafirim se de me di kai eka ye ne se Yesu ede ne maame ejaye ansa na owu no Sadrin no way adwene pa ye were mfida enti kwa bia ye maame sebi ni ene ni nyina da one room mu ena nyame aboa nene ye wa ha sei enu enti kwa bia so ye bekwa akopa baabi papa ama ye maame atena enti mu youth no adwene bi saa wo mutinim enye force o mi busa keke senti ya na mo a mudi nkomo saa se me maame pa de wo ba kromu ha said the matipa me mame aye 8 hours wo wie a wo de 2 hours akoka ho me mame na makola dwom obe drufie a traffic de ne be drufie na ya na dwo 10 ni nyina ye union na me kontia me mame abra me ho pa me papa so one day akra de na me tan ho no because of say wo pesika abetua base e wo fie enti me mame ne papa say wo say me sida ma wo mo ansa na omo afrim.
On behalf of the youth, I can 100% say they do.
They do.
Every youth.
Even,
that's the thing. Every youth that have come, all my friends, all my, and no dear, 100%. Say yes survey and you may say youth from vote to 100%. Every youth be a dana come to say obey baby mami. I can. Even the only crying in my make corner, our monkasano, they still think positive about their parents. I don't think that there's any youth that think anything about their parents. The only issue in this and Uncle Khan, we don't have that relationship. Yeah. Even my boy brought a lot of issues, but my maker one solution that might help all of us. The solution that will help a lot of youth, especially those that are born here and here, our parents sometimes, the infant say papa no cry. On fa the girl no non-fanning shopping. My men some fa boy no mon shopping. The reason why you should swap and say papa and the girl ne kono. He don't really know a lot of the stuff with the girl's clothing. It's a man relax, not the girl ne use on one initiative to pick the things. Otherwise, if the mom comes and the mom got too much knowledge to bit make and far away. But the dad is more of reserve or no enough and he don't know. It's a my bond not grow because the girl will feel like, oh, my dad is allowing me to do stuff. That will grow their bond. The boy in my mom is making me do stuff that will grow their bond. When that bond becomes stronger, that will be the moment that the kid will tell you, say, Mom, when I get money, I want to build you that house. Oh. If you don't build that bond, I won't catch that with that. But so if you manage to build a good bond, that's all I know about. Yes, kind of crowd because say minya boy, but I mean method down with your mouth. Until every child got that. I know I've touched a lot of the negative stuff, but as youth. We love you. We know you work hard. We know you've worked so much harder way before we were born. We know some mafa a yamu, but enka messages to say enka yauno. E mamon can't them Qurani too much. E mamon ka say oh because I suggest why you know oh wouldn't brand me brands and a minya karata no because I'm them naturally.
No the abeka chamo but abeka na nice way. Yeah,
in a nice way.
No the was here ka eh mo hu no crowd there. Share. I know there was here ka.
I know sometimes derail the bond. And if you are building say no beka at the time I'm almost a bond, no,
Yeah,
there, affecting it too much.
aye.
But beginning of the bond, no, I can't, oh, manako, oh, manako, and then there's a problem,
Eba, you. Say, ya bena ayabe, entino, baba, papa ho, na dikanai, the opasa woka, editre parent, yani ye mantam, and kwala ye jani free and chain, aye problem wo fie, any ade bibia na opasa woka, edi two parent na fono, said ye baya yani ye man ye benya bond, etimi atnefi, na ye mano ye can be biachro ma wo motimeti no, Mr. Oka na fachre parent na. Am I?
Yeah, my first parent, we need to show more love to man. We need to show more love to them. And at times, because of that kind of our African upbringing, we are not able to even be bold enough to tell say we love them. At times, they want to hear that word from our mouth. Though actions speak louder than words. But at times, if the words also come in, it helps. And now we should, when they grow to some level now, we should make in our mind, say, they become our friends. If friends they are, we are able to reason up with them in every level. At times, with our children, area or back a person, akolane pe footballs or Chelsea, I know Arsenal, I know Man City a year, fan and a year Manchester. Or they only in that level. Should that create something on that level? That is where most of the communication flows. So your bar now feel area be or when the musician be up and ask them, bring the conversation in that musician level. Do a little research about not on flow. With that, and I think the family can work as a team in the house, and everything will be peaceful. You wouldn't have to struggle to tell your son or daughter to contribute in the house. They will do it automatically when love is flowing in the house. That's a little advice I'll give to
when
parents.
Love is
flowing in the house.
Sister Ama, me pacho. Dear Nana, what catch the youth no, o money, o mo parent, and a foot tree bay, and our person there, who to youth no. Was so far or last.
Yeah, so the little thing I would say to the youth is, we should still honor and respect our parents no matter what happens in the house, no matter what maybe your parents have put you through, anything that's going on, we should always still keep honoring our parents because that's what the Bible says. And if all these things happen, let's say the communication is flowing, there's a good harmony in the house, the parents won't be stressed, so everything is gonna flow. And we as youth, say maybe you are there, maybe I talk near their bro, without even us telling you. So if there is a good harmony in the house, there's communication, then there's understanding that anything can happen, and there's gonna be peace in the house. So that's all I can say. Papa,
dear na and when your chances so work as actually you free. Dear now, person work actually and they advise you so munya life, papa and
my brothers and sisters, what I would say is you need to show respect to our parents. No matter what they've done to you, they are human beings. They've been through a lot. They've struggled. The journey, the culture that they've passed through, it's not the same as you. You've had it easier. So regardless, even if they are not on your wavelength, be patient with them. 2 words, be kind to your parents and be tolerant. Understand that they come from a very difficult background. So if they are not helping you, just be patient as well and love them. But one thing I would say to those that are still fighting or they are not in good terms with their parents, don't worry. You still got more time. Have hope in God that, yes, you reach a very peaceful and there's still chance for everyone. So don't give up. Keep going. You still have a better relationship with your parents. Thank you.
God bless you. Nyame enhyira mo pa ene ewo dwumedi a mo ne ye edi. Nyame enhyira obi bia so a wonya abre na wone ye atenase abeto sa abre. Dia me pasa meka ede to ampanyimfo de so ene se said the umodi kaya kana parents yenya ye mma ho emre yɛne ayɛma yɛnya wɔn ho mmerɛ yɛne wɔn mu ntena se yɛne wɔn mu nkasa even say 2 minutes mpo a say 5 minutes mpo a yɛsrɛ mo agya mo mfa mo huhu nto nkɔla no so momma wɔ mo nya mo namfofoɔ bibia na wobɛka akyerɛ akɔla no hunu sɛ that time wo no wayɛ bi da sɛ akɔla de ne trouser abɔ no to a wayɛ bi da ɛno nti no pɛkwan bi a wobɛtumi ayi na free saa situation na wɔyɛ dɛ wɔwɔ mu no mɛrejɛte akɔla no ɛma no soso saa bi asuban bi wɔyɛ wura suban bi mu ɛnamfofoɔ epushi wɔn mo different cultures de kyɛ sɛ nipa different kurom a yɛwɔ nipa different na Ghana koraa na wote a awɔhoɔ atwa wo ho ahyia efie koraa wote mu awɔhoɔ ano ɔmo no ɔmo tum nyinaa yɛ awɔhoɔ ɛno nti no opeke nneɛma bebree firi baabi enti agye sɛ wo ba no wonya no ho time bia wotu no fo wo de wo culture no hyɛ ne mu nyamesuro a wo de hyɛ ne mu anya saa wo amfa hyɛ ne mu a hey trust me obi de hyɛ ne mu sɛ wo amfa hyɛ ne mu a obi de hyɛ ne mu enti mesrɛ mo yenya mmerɛ emfa ma ye ma no sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ ankora no bɛnyini aba yɛ te sɛ de yɛ ne ankasa yɛyɛ de yɛpɛ minim sɛ yɛboa sɛ yɛde yɛ ma no ɛbɛkɔ asɔre mesrɛ mo sɛ ma yɛnyɛ sɛ yɛde akora no kɔ asɔre ne yɛba fie so a yɛba abɛyɛ bibi foforɔ ɛba sɛ ankora no sɛ yɛyɛ two face yɛba efie a maame bɛgyina phone so ne yɛdi obi atam ne yɛdi obi ho nkɔnkɔsa ne ade ankora no sɛ ne nyinaa wɔ mu hunu etu ka so ɔmeɛ nkɔ asɔre no wɔte hɔ na wo ho yɛ ne sere no watase ama na danfo sɛ hwɛ me maame sɛ me meɛ nkɔ asɔre nso da bia wɔgyina phone so edi obi atam ebi wɔ hɔ koraa na nkɔla no meka kyerɛ mo sɛ yɛne ayɛ ma na obi wɔ hɔ koraa otimi ɛrekɔdo wɔ maame ɛde kɔkɔ kyerɛ maame adanfo no sɛ me hwɛ na me maame ɛte hɔ edidi watam ɔho ɛno nti no nkɔla no yɛ plain nti mesra mo mpanyimfoɔ no yɛma mmɔde ne sɛ yɛbɛtumi ne nkɔla no atena ɛwɔ asomdwom yɛbɛtete wɔ mu ɛwɔ yɛyɛ kwan so nyamesuro ɛkwan so na nkɔla no so deɛ mesra mo ne sɛ momfa bɔne nkyɛ a sɛ edi mo animu a ɛmmoa mo ma wadeɛ mu ne mo adwuma mu ɛmmoa mo ɛmfa mo nkɔ baabiara sɛ woyɛ kristoni akɔla a adeɛ ebɛtumi asi wo yie ɛyɛ whereby a wode bɔne ɛyɛ dɛ ɛkyɛ ansa na watimi akɔ heaven etimi sramo bonifacha ne de ye mpanyimfo na etwe manso ye kuro mu Ghana mpanyimfo na etwe manso enye nkwala na etwe manso ntimi srawo se wo ya akwala let it go bibia wadamfo aye wo let it go de wo maame aye wo na wo papa aye wo let it go se de beye a wo betimi anyini prom na se de ye ka na adwene wo mu tirimu no mo ana mo maame ne mo papa enye sika nko sika ne de wo ho na mo take care of us wo no maame tifie na wo maame yare a boa no wo papa yare a pekwan a mo be fa solution mo benya se hospital na ade ne beko se aduro na wo so kwoto bre no ekwan bi a wo so fa so a wo parent benya ahode no fa sa akwan no so menja no sa emfa ma wo nuamo anaso obi a abahan da wo fie na mo bomode ne na wo ankasa fa ne solution na ma wo parent etimi enya ahode sa niema ni nyina no eye bonda e wo se da ye nyina ye ntam se de be ya wo so wo yade a sa na maame ne papa wo mu ho ebepopo etinya me nhira minim se ne niema bebre na wasua me so masua bi pa afri enkwale yi ho enti no ye nyina no ye de ekwakoye adwuma se de be ya onyame eba ye nyina ye nyira ni ebetimi akone che. May God bless you. I love you so much. Minim say next time I beshia no ubasa ba ne no watwetwe sa ankomo onyame onhyira mo bebre se enenso motimi aba na maba abeboa eye ewo adwuma yi mu. Medamase eneda yi wo Yesu di mu. Amen.